Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So after this camping trip, of course, from my tradition, we always have some kind of improvement that we can do to the build, right? So this build worked pretty well. I didn't have to do some major change, very little major change. But on my way back home from Michigan meetup, I did have a blowout tire, and I will show you. All right, and then I'm gonna show you what I need to make some improvement. All right. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Are you ready for emergency when you travel on the road? So this is what happened. For some reason my rear tire got cut and got blown out. So on the Toyota 2008 Toyota Sienna, the spare tire is right under here. But you have to lower it down with this to get it out with the tool, the jack, and actually the jack and everything is way back here. Yeah, it is stored in here, so that's why I cut this in order to access to that. If you don't, you will never get your tire out. And I had and replaced that one tire. It costs almost $100 everything. So that way I be safe on the road again. Anyway, be prepared when you're on the road. By the way, this spare tire doesn't look very good. You can see right here, you can see the crack. That's why I just temporarily install it, get off the highway and go here. And then I'm gonna get the new tire and then I'm gonna replace it. So I was able to get a new tire after I put the spare and limp it into the city near the, but I changed it out myself, and this is what stopped me from continuing on. So I am ordering the part to replace these tire stud, and maybe I make it to Louisiana. And if you remember from a few videos previously, I add this inlet, solar power inlet, so that way when I'm at campground I can use the electricity. So I did put a little pool noodle. That one is not a very good one, but I will get a better one, and so that way it does. Sorry, try to get it focused here. Yeah, it's work as an insulation and support for the cable that coming in. And you see I have a the ups for plugging in, which right now in this position it worked because it had power for the fridge coming out. That one is for the induction cooktop, but that's not a very convenient spot. So I'm thinking of moving it up here somewhere so I can get to it without taking up too much space in here. So I'm thinking maybe here. But then again, if I put it there, the cable to the fridge gonna be a little bit short. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it will work. But that's mainly my adjustment I have to do to get work. Yeah, the power. I think I might have to move this back over there, and then the power station in the front. So when I'm not on solar power, it's more convenient to control it. All right. So it'll take me about maybe 5 minutes to put that 2 screw. So now the ups uninterrupted power surge is already hooked up to the solar line that going out from the inlet, which we plug right there, and it's ready to go. All I have to do is to flip on the switch and use it here. Also, there is USB on the other end. I could use that also to charge my phone, stuff like that, but I need an extension cord to plug it in. So, and it's simple with that. So it's already hooked up, everything. These induction cooktop, and the thing is hooked up to the power surge strip. So there is more plug down here. If I'm gonna decide to plug in the heater, which I hide right by that before that 300 watt, and that's the only minor adjustment I had to do on this build. All right, thanks for watching. I will catch you on the next video. Bye for now.